I worked at the Daily Grind, a coffee shop where our manager, Mr. Thompson, believed that perfection could only be achieved through strict adherence to rules. He'd stand at the entrance with a stopwatch, timing how long it took baristas to make each drink. One Tuesday, he called us all in for a meeting. Starting tomorrow, he announced, we will implement the perfect pour protocols for all beverages. No more creativity, just following procedure. I watched as he handed out binders thicker than my high school textbooks, each containing detailed instructions for every drink we served. The perfect pour protocol was more complicated than assembling IKEA furniture without instructions. For a simple latte, we had to measure the exact temperature of the milk, 150.2 degrees F, count to exactly 3 seconds between adding espresso and milk, and stir precisely 17 times clockwise. Mr. Thompson stood behind us with a clipboard, marking down every deviation. Speed doesn't matter, he'd say, accuracy does. By Friday, customers were waiting 20 minutes for their drinks. Just follow the procedure, Mr. Thompson would respond to complaints. Perfection takes time. One Monday morning, Mr. Thompson announced a new rule. From now on, all drinks must be made according to the exact procedure in the binders. No exceptions. That afternoon, a regular named Mrs. Henderson ordered her usual medium coffee with 2 creams and 1 sugar. I opened the binder to page 347, where it detailed the classic coffee creation protocol. I measured the exact amount of coffee beans, 47.3 grams, ground them for precisely 28 seconds, heated the water to 195.8 Drzefn, and let it brew for exactly 4 minutes and 12 seconds. For the cream, I used a syringe to measure exactly 2 1.5 ml portions, and the sugar was weighed to precisely 4.2 grams. Mrs. Henderson waited patiently as I followed every step. The next day, Mrs. Henderson returned with 2 friends. "We heard you make the most precise coffee in town," she said. I followed the procedure to the letter for all 3 orders. By the time I finished, 45 minutes had passed. The line stretched out the door. Mr. Thompson tried to explain the quality of our drinks, but customers were furious. "I just need my coffee before my meeting," shouted one businessman. That evening, Mr. Thompson called another meeting. Effective immediately, he announced, we're returning to our old methods. The employees exchanged glances. "But what about the perfect pour protocol?" someone asked. "It's optional now," he muttered. As we went back to making coffee the normal way, I couldn't help but smile. Sometimes, following the rules exactly is the best way to show why they need to be changed.